Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, today in our lesson we will do exercise 1A of your first chapter, that is numbers and arithmetic operations of book New Countdown book 4. Now let's start exercise 1A. Dear students, in exercise 1A, question number 1, we have a question, fill in the blanks. Part A, in given number, the place value of the ring digit is. You can see that there is a large number, okay, of how many digits? Yes, there are 8 digits given in this number. And you have to write the place value of the ring digit. Ring digit means the digit which is circled or which is ringed, okay. Now look at this number. The gap between after each three digits shows that this is an international number, okay. So we will start the places, or we will start counting the places of the digits of given number from ones, like 1, 10, 100, 6 at 100 place. After that 1000, 5 at 10,000, 8 at 100,000. This means that the place value of the ring digit, that is 800,000, okay. Now part B. In part B, the expression is given in an expanded form and we have to write a number from this expanded form, okay. We will count the jumps, and after counting the jumps, we will write the number like this, okay. Now let's say that we have write 5 with 6 jumps, 2 with 5 jumps, and after that 2 with how many jumps? Yes, 5 jumps. And after that 0 with 4 jumps, 0 with 3 jumps, 4 with 2 jumps, 5 with 1 jump or 1 0 plus 9. In this way we will get our required standard number like this. Now part C. In part C, the statement is that insert space to express the given number in international number system. So what will we do? We will just put or insert space, okay. How we will put space? We will start from ones. Starting from ones, we will put space after each 3 digits like this. Yes, okay, like this we will place the, or we will insert the space. Now dear students, in part D, the statement is that the predecessor of given number is. Dear students, you are familiar with predecessor. In predecessor, we will just subtract 1 from the ones digit. So after subtracting 1 from the ones digit, that is from 1, we will get the answer like this. This will be our required answer. In part E, the successor of this given number is. So dear students, successor means you have to add 1, okay. You have to add 1 to the digit at ones place. After adding 1, we will get the answer like this. Now we will move to the next question, that is question number 2, exercise 1A. In question number 2, the question is that state whether the following are true or false. Dear students, in this question, the statements are given and we will, after reading and understanding the statement, sometimes we will solve for the answer of given statement. After taking conclusion, we will just write true or false. Part A, the predecessor of this given number is this. The predecessor is given, okay. What will we do? We will subtract 1 from the given number and then we will check whether we will get the answer like this. Let's see. No, we will not get the answer like this. This means that the given statement is false. Now part B, the successor of this given number is, again another number is given. So what will we do? For successor, we will add 1. We will add 1 to the digit at one's place. The digit at one's place is 0. When we add 1 to this given number, we will get the answer which doesn't match to this given second number. Okay? So the statement is false. Now we will move to part C. In part C, a number statement is that a number at 1 million place has 6 zeros on its right. In statement, we have given that a number which is at 1 million place. Let's see, we will write like this: unit, tenth, hundred, thousand, 10,000, 100 million and million. When we count the zeros, we can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The digit at million place has 6 zeros. This means that the given statement is true. Now part D, place value is the value of the position of a digit in a number. Is the given statement is right? Yes, it is right. So we will just write true to this given statement. Now part E, the place value of 6 in number this. The given number, the place value of 6 is 600,000. What we will do? We will write the places for this given number like unit, tenth, hundred, thousand, 10,000, 100,000. Yes, the place value of 6 is 600,000. After checking, we will just write true. Now dear students, we will move to question number 3. In question number 3, the question is that select the correct answer from the given options. Dear students, this is a question in which we have a statement in part A. The statement is given and there are 4 possible answers or 4 options are given. What we will do? We will solve or we will understand the given statement. After understanding or solving, we will get our answer. After getting the answer, we will match our answer to the given option. Okay. Now part A, the predecessor of this given number is. Okay. Now what will we do? Predecessor means that we have to subtract 1. Okay. When we subtract 1, what answer we will get? 9 minus 1 equals to 8. We get the answer which matches the option 3. This means that this is the correct answer. Okay, now in part B, the statement is that 80,490,000 in figures. Dear students, now in given statement, we have given a number in words and we have to check or we have to write the answer in number in figures. Okay, what will be the correct answer? 80 million. Yes, in part 1 we have a correct answer like this. Now we will move to the next part, part C. The successor of this given number is. What we will do? We will just add to this given number. After adding, we will get an answer which matches to, yes, option 4. Now part D. In part D, given statement is that a number written in expanded form is. Number is given and we will check the correct expanded form for this given number. What will we do? We will count the jumps and then we will check the right expanded form. Let's see when we move to the options 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we will get the correct statement, that is the statement or the option at second number is correct. Now part E, the predecessor of this given number. Very simple. Predecessor means you have to subtract 1. After subtracting 1, we will get an answer which matches to our option. Yes, option 1. Now dear students, we will do question number 11 of this exercise 1A. That is, fill in the blanks with different signs. That is greater, less or equal. For putting the signs, we have like this part A, okay? We have given two numbers. For putting the signs, what we will do? Yes, we will compare these two numbers, okay? And we will start our comparison from the last digit, that is from 6. When we compare these two numbers, we can see that we have same number 6 at the end. After that, when we get a number 9 and 8, this shows that which number is larger. So dear students, in part A we will put a sign of greater, okay, towards the number given in first, okay. This means that in part A, the first number is greater than to the second number. Now in part B, again we have two numbers, and when we start comparison, we can say that the digit at which place? 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, okay. This means that the digit at 10,000 place makes the difference, or it can help us to compare 0 and 1. Which digit is greater? Yes, 1. So we will put the sign of greater towards this one, or we can say that in part B the first number is and the second number. Yes, like this. Now in part C we have two numbers and the two digits, that is 0 and 1. In this number makes the comparison. Which number is greater? Yes, the number having digit 1 is greater. So we will write the sign of greater towards 1. Or we can say that in part C the first number is less than second number. Like this. Okay, now part D. In part D we have two numbers and you can say that there is no digit different in these two numbers. So what will we do? Yes, we have another symbol in the given question, that is the symbol of equality or equal sign. When the two numbers are like that, they have same digit, so we will just put sign of equality, or we will put equal sign. Now in part E, okay, look dear students, look at this part E. In this part E we have two numbers, but when we count the digits of two numbers, we can see that the number in the first place has how many digits? Yes, 9 digits. So this number is greater than the second number, and we will put the sign of greater towards the sign of greater towards the first number given in part E. Okay. Now dear students, this is the end of our today's lesson. Thank you so much and have a nice day.